Hello everyone, this video is going to come to you in two very different parts. So part number one, holiday rainbows. If you watched last Monday's video, you'll remember that I was trying to do something a little bit different, something a little bit more innovative, where we wrote a story in the comment section. I was inspired to do this because I had recently just watched a Vlogbrothers video where I commented and then someone made a story in the comments for me after I commented on the video, and then this little light bulb flashed on me like, why don't I try to just do that? It failed, basically. It wasn't the big success that I thought. Now, this isn't super surprising. I'm still small YouTube. I don't expect there to be millions of comments left, but overall, I was hoping for a little bit more than two. However, super grateful for the two people who actually did comment. The first was Peter, who wrote, "The rainbow is flamboyantly awesome," which, I mean, you and me both, bud. The second was from Stuart, and you can see his full comment right here, which, you know, I didn't think I was into vor, but maybe I am. And if you don't know what vor is, Google's your friend. Or second best option, ask Jeeves. It's just, I don't want to talk about vor. I think I might try to do something like this again, but what with it being the holiday season, people traveling, people not watching YouTube as much in December traditionally, I think it might have been the wrong time at the wrong place, but who knows? We'll see how the next year transpires. Part two is my existential crisis. This starts over on Twitter, which is the best place on the internet for mental health. I mean, at least it's a place on the internet. I was responding back to somebody else's tweet about what I wanted to learn in 2018, and I responded back by saying, I'd really like to learn how to be happy with the success I have instead of always using other people as my guide. This has continually been my biggest challenge for the last, I would say, forever. I have no doubt that if you took the me from 7 years ago and told him what I am currently doing, I'd be super jealous. I'd be like, that guy is super successful. And now that I'm in that position, I feel anything but. And maybe this is a little bit imposter syndrome, maybe this is a little bit of self-esteem issues, but I can't help but look around and see these people who are generating just really great communities around them, who are able to execute these fantastic ideas, who are able to fulfill their passions of what they are trying to create. And I'm sitting here being like, man, I am on the D list. This is compounded by seasonal depression. Not that I have been officially diagnosed with that, but I just know that during the wintertime, when it's dark for up to 16 hours out of the day, I get super depressed. Like the I don't want to get out of bed, I am the worst person in the world sort of depressed, where I feel all this crushing disappointment in myself and all of this feeling of inadequacy, and me trying to put on a grin, trying to stride out of my house and try and put a positive spin on things is just soul crushing. I feel like the entire day that I am fighting back the want to just curl up into a ball and cry. And weirdly enough, watching episodes of Black Mirror doesn't exactly cheer me up. So that's just what I have to try to deal with. Other people's success does not mean that I cannot also be successful, and their success is not going to be my exact path either. I have to forge my own journey and fulfill my own destiny. I have to get to the one true ring, is what I'm trying to say. I also think figuring out exactly what success means to me will help a whole lot. A friend of mine recently told me about Simon Sinek, which I'm hoping I'm pronouncing his name right, has this little program you can run for yourself that really narrows down what your purpose is so that you can focus on the right things and then kind of push away the things that are tearing you down. But enough about me. I'd much rather hear what your thoughts are on this topic. Is there something that you struggle with a whole lot? What's your story? What are you trying to work on in the new year? Let me know down in the comments below. I also think I forgot to say oh hi at the beginning of this video, so oh hi. I also have this new Facebook page I created for myself, so if you do have the Facebook, if you go to facebook.com/thekylemarshall, you'll get updates and little stories and stuff over there. It's completely free, so do what you must. If you want to see more videos like this, you can also help me out over on my Patreon page. That's all the plug-in from me today. I'm gonna go now curl up in a ball and cry myself to sleep.